I'm Don Crowe, CEO of Arena Sports. Analytics has been a fantastic partner over the years. We started with them in 2008 to help us with outsourcing all our accounting, but they've been more than that. They've been really innovative in helping us automate a lot of back office tools and connecting different software platforms and streamlining a lot of our operations and eliminating a lot of the human error. Accounting information is telling the story about your company and what's going on. And if your story's wrong, then your decisions are wrong and your understanding is wrong. So analytics has done a phenomenal job. I'm a CPA, and yet the best use of my time is not working on the book. In the past, I would have to do that because I didn't trust the information, wanted to make sure it was accurate. Well, now I don't have to spend the time doing that. I can spend the time building my business and training my staff and developing them and getting more out of them and understanding the different opportunities that are available to us. So really valuable, the information out of the financials, but I shouldn't be spending my time as a CEO working on the financials. And so analytics has really helped eliminate that temptation for me to dive in there. I just completely trust that between them and my CFO and my other staff people, I can get great information on a timely matter. Our Dash platform system, now DaySmart Recreation, is our point of sale system and our customer integration. That's where we run all of our operations through and our sales to customer. And so on a daily basis, they're posting an integration tool to post daily all our sales and our collections and our billing right into our accounting system, whether that's Intact or they do it for NetSuite, they do it for QuickBooks, any one of them. So all the clients of DaySmart Recreation can now seamlessly integrate their sales frontline point of sale system right into their accounting system. I had wanted to outsource my accounting for a couple of years, and we actually did to 2 other organizations, and they failed miserably. And I had heard about analytics from another client in the industry here locally. And so I met with Satish and his team, and in the matter of about a month, they completely converted our entire system over and fixed all the errors the prior 2 companies had made. And it was brilliant. And ever since then, it's never been a problem. So I highly recommend people outsource tasks like this to professionals. Trust is paramount when you're dealing with financial information and transactions. And your bank and your investors want to trust you as well. And to have that partnership is a phenomenal resource, and it certainly does do that. And analytics has done a great job of really institutionalizing all the information on how we run our business and how to report our business. So I don't have to worry about turnover either. So if somebody new comes within their team, they can just pick right up and we don't even notice a hiccup. Whereas in the past, if a bookkeeper or accounting person in my staff left, it was a major undertaking to get the new person trained and up to speed and fully operational. And oftentimes you'd find out through that process that they weren't even qualified, so you'd have to start back over again, right? So analytics, I don't ever have to worry about if somebody leaves their company or even my own company, because they're handling it all and I can just plug somebody new right back in there and it doesn't distract me from running the business. Analytics does a lot of things well. Certainly in the accounting side, they really manage the process. They communicate well with us. They help us identify issues before they become big problems. And they're very solution oriented, and they look for ways to automate tasks and take steps out of the process and really minimize the amount of personnel interaction that have to go on. That's really been a fantastic approach they take. I think it helps them too. If they have to spend less actual manpower on things and let the computers do the work, minimizes errors and minimizes labor, and it also speeds things up. Analytics was fantastic during the pandemic with all the ever-changing regulations and relief programs. they were a real asset to us in a lot of our franchisees as well, for Little Kickers, in not only qualifying for the PPP programs, but then helping us with the formulas and the reporting necessary to get them forgiven by the governments. And then the employee retention tax credits are another really complex relief program that was available, and they really worked with all of their clients in qualifying and maximizing the benefit of those, which in our industry, which is so labor intensive, that was a lifeline that we all needed. And it really, I think, helped save hundreds of businesses throughout the country, especially in our industry.